I love working for small charities because we get to work so closely together and you get to know your colleagues really well. There's a huge opportunity in a small organisation to share knowledge and skills. I feel like I've learned so much from my colleagues since I started here.
And working for a charity, you know that a small charity, you know you have to be efficient with what you're doing, um, and you have to, whilst making sure that you're giving accurate advice and support. So a lot of things were when I first started were self-motivation, self-taught, picking up pieces of expertise and knowledge from varying places. Well, my name's Trevor Greenwich, and I'm an advisor, senior advisor for Care Rights UK. We're a charity that focuses on providing information, support, guidance to people, older people, predominantly in care, or to older carers caring for whoever they may be caring for, just to help them guide through this social care quandary. It's a quandary, it's a maze. It's quite complex, and it's really helpful and rewarding to pass on, to guide people through it in a person-centered way.
My name's Helen Warble. I'm the director of Care Rights UK. We are a small charity supporting older people who need care. I've been here for about 5.5 years. I started just before the pandemic hit. My colleagues are absolute experts in their fields, and I feel so lucky and blessed to work with them and to get to share the experiences that they've had over many years in the sector.
I work with very special people, um, not because of their knowledge on its own, but because of just the people that they are.
It's also really nice in a small charity having the variety. Um, Essentially, in a small charity, you all have to do a little bit of everything. So, the hardest thing in my job is working out what to say no to because working in a charity, you just want to do more and help more people. But ultimately, we have to be sensible. We have very limited capacity and limited resources. So that's the hardest thing is trying to work out where should we be best placed to put our effort.
But the nature of the work that we do, and because we're specialists in it, we do at times have long associations with carers, people coming back to us because they trust us, they trust our advice, they see us as trusted partners in their journeys, and sometimes they just like to be able to talk to somebody, a group of people that understand what they're going through completely, and though we may not have all the answers, they trust the advice or the suggestions that we give. So yeah, it's really rewarding.
We have to remember that we're making a huge difference to people's lives. And what can seem like a really small change or a really small step, actually, the impact that that has for the older person and their family can be huge. And I think one of the really nice things about working for a rights based organisation in this space, we're a small team and we work really closely together. And so we share those challenges and those barriers that we're facing, but we also share in our successes. And every time we are able to support somebody to live with dignity or have their choice and autonomy respected, that's really nice that we can all share that together as a team.
We're trying to live our dreams. We're trying to make our hopes and dreams a reality by expanding the service. We were predominantly, while I've been here, and prior to that, we were predominantly just focused on England. We're now reaching out, broadening our service to include Scotland, Northern Ireland, and Wales, because the issues transcend boundaries. If we succeed in our mission, then we should be doing ourselves out of a job. We should be making sure that social care is fit for purpose. It meets the needs. It's person centered. It meets everybody's needs when they need to have it. People's rights are respected. When that happens, we will happily step back. But until then, because of the ethos in charity, we will keep on pushing for better standards of care.